another Rutgers Dynasty video. NCAA Football 06 next. Speaking of the next team put out another update. Luckily for us, it works with existing saves. We're going to get into some of the changes, some of the updates. So let's get straight into it. One of the first huge updates is the auto sort depth chart. So what this does is it's going to automatically sort the depth charts for all teams, not just us. When it comes to the CPU teams, they don't necessarily play the highest ranked player at whatever given position. So that fixes that, which I think is a huge addition. It'll make the competition that much higher. So I'm excited about that. I already did it. And one of the examples that I did notice was they had Javante Barnes starting over Samuel Franklin, who's an impact player. Even though he's hurt, he was number 1 on the depth chart. So that moved Franklin up to the top spot. Another huge addition is they have added the pistol formation. Shout out to the next team once again. I do not know how these guys figured it out. These are some pioneers when it comes to gaming. What they've done with this mod is just absolutely insane. But we had the pistol in the game, so I'm excited to use that for the first time in today's video. Another update, guys. Towards the end of the year, you're gonna see players opt out of the season. Yes, they can opt out during the middle of the season. They can opt out during the end of the season, and literally you're gonna see players that are gonna say, hey, I'm out of here. They're not risking their bodies and they're making a business decision. So just another amazing update from the squad. We got the pistol formation. I know they also updated AI play calling logic and update full game opt-outs. This team just keeps doing incredible things. Now, getting back to the football side of things, we got our 4th straight win. We upset then undefeated Penn State 24-21. Kyle Monaghan just continues to have extraordinary season. 24 carries, 179 yards, 2 touchdowns for the senior. He's playing incredible. So we've got wins against Oregon and Penn State, but today we're playing Michigan, guys. So the defending national champions, they struggle on offense, but are second in defense. With that, they're great pass defense, but not a great rush defense. So that plays in our favor. You guys know we are a running football team. You know, we're top 5 in rush offense in the country. Pass offense, not so much, but I'm excited to play the Wolverines. Can we get another upset? We're gonna find out. We did lock up our first commitment of the dynasty, Cole Maietti out of Riviera Beach, Florida. The 6 foot, 270 pound defensive tackle is on board with Rutgers. So he was the only one that decided to basically stick with us. Who decided to give us a realistic shot. So shout out to him. Georgia lost by 1 to Bama, but only fell 4 spots. You see Bama shot up the rankings at 7-2. They're ranked 3rd in the country. Penn State lost to us, but only fell 4 spots. Ohio State lost to Maryland. That's very interesting. You had LSU lose to A&M. Texas upset by Arkansas. Florida State upset by SMU. Notre Dame lost to Miami. We're up to 19th in the country. Oklahoma lost to Mississippi State. That's a bad loss. And then Ole Miss and Arizona lost respectfully as well. Semi-finalist preview. Kyle Monaghan 5th in the Walker running, which he should be at the top in my opinion. He's got Alex Orji, 82 overall, redshirt junior at quarterback. Donovan Edwards, studded running back, 88 overall impact player. On the cover of College Football 25. Receivers are not that great, I'm going to be honest. This is where Michigan makes their money. They got a pretty dang good defense, that's for sure. So we're going to have our hands full today, guys. As always, 8 minutes on Heisman accelerated clock. 50 for us, 5 on picks, same thing for the defense. All right, guys, it's time to get busy. Can we beat another Big Ten juggernaut? Let's find out.
Hi, everybody. Brad Nessler
Big game, guys. Let's get to it. We got to lock in. It's raining.
Horrible weather conditions.
Let's go. See if we can get another big upset, another top 10 win in our pocket, man. Let's go.
Ready to bring you another incredible matchup as the season starts to wind down. We'll see which teams will be left standing after it's all said and done. Here come the Scarlet Knights. The Scarlet Knights are going to have to play a great football game if they expect to win this one, Kirk.
Michigan looks a little overpowering in this one. I think it's all because of their running back. He's a tremendous athlete, and Lee, I think he'll have a big game running behind those big hog mollies up front.
I guess I should let you in on my pick then.
Rutgers. That's right. Now, defenses really have to tailor their game plan for him.
He's a heck of a player, and I really believe that he could have a huge
Let's go, man. Good hit.
Especially at linebacker to compete with such a great running back.
Well, I guess we'll just have to wait.
Have a look at the stats.
Well, I'll tell you what, this whole defense seems to be full of All-Americans.
No doubt about it. These kids are the real deal, my friend.
A little juke. He's into the open field. Sheds a tackler. And he's all the way down to the 28. How about that for a statement?
And what a nice counterplay there. The line did a good job of blocking up front, and the tailback did the rest once he got by the first wave of defenders.
Whoa, that was close to being
barrel as far as offense goes.
Well, the numbers don't lie. They just can't move the ball.
The Wolverines line up in an I formation. Edwards will run it again. Shakes off a tackle. One man backfield. Edwards gets the call again. He's hit.
Dude, they're going to run all over us.
Tackle
to the offensive line.
Michigan comes out with two tight ends. Back to pass. Short toss. He's not. The Wolverines come out in the ace formation. Play action. Wants to throw outside. Oh! Michigan lines up in a shotgun set. He drops back. Steps up. Feeling the pressure. Brought down. Good job to avoid the rush and get the pass off.
Let's go. And they're kicking the field goal. Big stop, guys. Big stop.
Out there all alone.
They're going to go for the easy three here. He gets it up, and it sails through the uprights.
3-zip, y'all.
Number 8 has 4 receivers lined up here. He breaks free. And down he goes. And that one goes for a big, big first down.
You know, every time you run the ball 6
First play in the pistol formation, guys. So fresh. So fresh. And it didn't. Oh.
Bounces off the would-be tackle. Ace backfield. Little handoff. More. Rutgers sets up with 4 receivers. Setting up the play action. Deep pass down the left side. It's dropped. Flags are down, and this one might be on the offense.
It's tough. That's really tough.
They line up to punt this one away. It's a high kick, and it holds up there. Edwards calls for the fair catch. 3 wideouts here. They get it out there on the toss.
Tackle.
Michigan comes out in the shotgun. He steps up. He's looking. Once and all.
Take that.
It's tipped.
Oh.
And he's tackled.
Now that was a good-looking play. The quarterback put it where his receiver could get it, and now they have a first.
The Wolverines go with the I formation. On the ground, up the middle. Juke move. Brought down. Michigan lines up in a double tight set. Inside give. Makes a move. And
Can't stop this guy.
6 DBs in the lineup. Drops back to pass. He's looking down the middle. And he's taking. Going with the shotgun here. Here's the give.
Good hit. Here we go. Good job, defense. Way to hold the line, y'all. Come on, another 4th down.
Force them into a 4th down situation.
Goal here. It's up. And it's good. Let's take a glance now at the Pontiac drive
This time.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 14. Rutgers sets up with 4 receivers. On the ground with a tailback. Rutgers comes to the line with 3 wide. Gets the ball. No, they faked it. Rolls to the right. Going deep.
Oh.
It's
Thanks, right, Coach?
Kirk, you're absolutely right. Great when you can catch anything.
They hand it off again. He jukes him. Johnson. They go with the option. Tries to juke. They're calling an audible. He drops back. Comes across the middle.
Yes.
Rutgers lines up with 3 receivers. Inside handoff. Hill brings him down. We got a few yards on that carry.
You know what, guys? If you can continue to pick up...
The Scarlet Knights come out in the shotgun. Looks. He's going left.
Oh, pigs. Bad throw. Dang it,
He
dude.
has some room.
And Will Johnson is gone. Dang it.
To the 10. Touchdown, Michigan.
Oh, man. That's why we don't throw the dang ball. Because we can't throw the ball. We can only run the ball.
Add to the fact that the resulting points for the opposition. Uh-oh. That will kill you every time.
Number 8 with 4 wide receivers. On the ground with the tailback. He's on the run. Little shake and bake move. And he's tackled. And the halfback ripped off a nice gain there to get him the
Only
first.
guy, bro.
Hey, this kid's a good-looking...
Only guy that can do anything.
Number 8 has 4 receivers lined up here. Inside handoff. Missed tackle. They'll bring him down.
Run it again, sweetheart.
The Scarlet Knights come out in the ace formation, under pressure, and he's going to be sacked for a loss. Good pressure there, guys.
Yep, good pressure and a good blitz by the safety. He comes in literally.
On offense, you've been pretty successful if you can even sniff the end zone against these guys.
Whoa, they're one of the best in the country. Just look at those numbers.
Fires deep down the right side.
There you go. There we go. Let's go.
Move those sticks. That's a first down.
And a great catch, too. Did you see how he looked that one in?
Well, there's no doubt about it. He can catch the...
They're going to pitch it. Curtis. The Scarlet Knights line up with 3 receivers bunch.
Let's go. Get in there.
He jukes. Rutgers lines up in a shotgun set. A little juke. And he's tackled. Maybe a yard on the run by the tailback.
Gotta go for it.
Rutgers comes out of the shotgun. It's a bad snap.
Get there. Get there. Touchdown. Let's go, man. We ain't out of this yet. We're not out of this yet.
Into the end zone.
Come on.
The offensive lineman just handpicked the defense on that.
Kicks it off. Edwards fields it at the 7. Can't wrap him up. At the 30. At the 40. Across midfield. Juke move.
His own player got his way. That was huge.
Yeah, I don't think it's too serious.
That was
though,
huge.
guys.
They'll throw on first down. Looking. And he's hammered.
Job defense.
Number 10 lines up in the shotgun. Drops back to pass. He's looking. He's going to air it long. And he
Give me that
wins
pick.
it. And
Give me
he's
that pick. Let's go.
He spins around, makes a move.
Let's go, man. We're coming from Michigan. We're coming in the second half. Let's go. Seven guys. We get ball second half. Let's ride.
Michigan 13, Rutgers.
All right, guys. Second half. Still in the ball game.
Sends it sailing downfield. Number 18 signals. They'll go to work at the 25. The Scarlet Knights with 4 receivers. They keep it on the ground with the tailback. He's changing things up. Back to pass. Looks. Long ball right side. And they couldn't. Going with the shotgun here. And the snap goes to the back. He has some room. Gets past the
Oh, sit
tackler.
down. Take a seat. Let's go, man. This dude's a monster.
That was a pretty good run. If they're not careful, this impact corner is going to make him pay. He's looking for his man.
Yeah.
And he's got it. Going the other way now. Breaks one. And they come up with a big play there, don't they, guys?
Oh, man. Defense looks very well coached on that play.
That's what happens when 11 ball-hawking defenders go full speed.
That is a huge, huge bummer. We have to upgrade a quarterback in the offseason. It's just...
Nice play fake. Short off. And he's with 3 wide receivers. go with the run. He jukes him. Brought down. The Wolverines come out in the ace formation. Edwards on the inside handoff. Broke away from one. Fletcher brings him down. The Wolverines come out in a two tight end set. He drops back. Over the middle. And it's caught. Rutgers with a takedown.
Pressure off those offensive linemen who are trying to hold their blocks.
He breaks free. And he's tapped. Ball on the 39. Number 10 lines up in the shotgun. It's a direct snap. There's a missed tackle.
Make the tackle, man.
And down he goes in the red zone. Let's have a look at the numbers. Brought to you by Old Spice Red Zone. When performance matters the most. And they make the stop. They keep it on the ground with the tailback. Tries to
Tackling has been awful. Absolutely awful.
Is dangerous. Let's see if they put the ball in his hands. On the ground, up the middle.
Get him.
Shake and bake move.
Good job. All right. Defense, red zone defense has been awesome. I got to give the D credit for that.
They were all over that play.
This isn't much more than an extra point. The kick is up, and it splits the uprights. Let's take a glance now at the Pontiac drive summary. Rutgers comes to the line, only one man in the backfield. They keep it on the ground with a tailback. Barry brings him down for a loss. Rutgers sets up with four receivers on the ground with a tailback. Knocked out of bounds.
It's down.
Nice job by the offense. Number 8 has four receivers lined up here. Inside handoff. He has some room. And he's taken down. Picked up big yards there, and he's going to have a first down. It's 1st and 10. Ball right around midfield. Number 8 with four wide receivers. Walker with a takedown. Number 8 calls an audible. Back to pass. Looking. He wants the long ball. And that one's fallen incomplete. Down as they were unsuccessful the first time on this drive. The Scarlet Knights line up with four wideouts. He has some room. They'll bring him down. And the halfback ripped off a nice gain. Number 8 changes the play at the line. Drops back to pass. He's looking. Rolling out to the right side. He passes it. The ball is tipped. And there's a penalty on the play. Let's see who it's on.
Oh.
Number 8 has four receivers lined up here. Up the middle. And he's tackled. A gain of 8 on the carry. This is the 8th play of the drive. He drops back. Looks. Throws it out there. It's deflected. Incomplete pass.
Guys. Michigan's tough, man.
Keep an eye on that cornerback down there. He has big play potential. Throws it to the outside. And he can't make the catch.
You can't expect to get a good drive when you're unable to complete any passes. That's exactly why this one...
The impact corner is in the zone right now and looking to take away half the field. Walker brings him down. Not much of a chance on that one.
Well, they had to
So
go for it.
disappointing.
We're at a point where there's not much time left, and you got to put it all on the line.
Got to give Michigan credit. Their defense was stout. Defense was stout.
They come out in a nickel. Back to pass. Steps up in the pocket. Wants to throw outside.
Oh,
Completes. It's the
God,
freshman.
you got to be kidding
At
me.
the 30, to the
That
20,
could have been
to the
picked.
10. Touchdown, Michigan. The wideout makes a big catch there.
Hey, whenever you have a receiver who can make plays like that, you just want to get the ball in his hands and let him do the work.
Listen up, my friend. That was a tremendous throw by the quarterback, too. Don't forget about the guy slinging the ball all over the field out there.
Dudes are going to.
The Wolverines.
Gotta be kidding me, man. I'm going to remember that. I'm going to remember that. Why do y'all need to go for 2, bro?
Number 8 with four wide receivers. Handoff up the middle. And they hit him in the backfield. Come out showing 3 wide. On the ground with the tailback. And he's going to lose yards on this one. Number 8 lines up in the shotgun. Chucks it deep down the right side. And they couldn't hook up on that one. Dropped by the wide.
I mean, he had a great game.
They line up to punt this one away.
But he's dropped. I mean, we have how many drops is that today?
Signals for a fair catch, and they make the fair catch at the 43.
Disappointing performance today, guys. Ay. Got a lot of work to do. We got to hit the portal hard. We got to recruit like we've never recruited before.
On the ground with the tailback. He's got an opening. Tackle. How about the job of this offensive line, guys?
Boy, the hog mollies up front are demoralizing the defense. It's tough when you're tired.
Drops back to back. Steps up. He's hit and got away. He's going right. And it's incomplete. Michigan comes out with an I formation. Edwards gets the call. He jukes. They'll bring him down. Didn't get anything. He drops back. He steps up. Fires deep down the left side. The freshman makes the catch.
Throwing the ball.
It's another 100-yard receiving performance out there by one solid player.
So what else is new? This guy's capable of doing this.
And it pays off. Touchdown. And that should just about wrap this game up, guys.
Yeah, that score pretty much puts this.
Rutgers goes with the ace set here. A little juke, and he's taken down. He picks up a yard on the play. On the ground, up the middle. Yuku sheds a tackler. And he's tackled. And that run was good for big yardage there.
Surprised if they run it maybe.
Silver lining is Kyle Monagai just continues to dominate. 150 yards against Michigan's defense is nothing to slouch at.
Gets the ball. No, they faked it. He wants it all going long. To the 20. He can scoop. To the 10. Touchdown. Rutgers.
The whole game.
Look at that.
That kid's good, though. He is good. I'm telling y'all, he's good. Had a bad game, but he's our best receiver, in my opinion.
The Scarlet Knights come out in the shotgun. Makes a move. And he's in for two. High bounce. With the onside kick.
Let's go. Let's go.
Give your team the opportunity to score.
Rutgers comes out in the shotgun. He's rolling right. He zips it out to the left. Got it. He has some room. To the 20. Base red zone. When performance matters the most. It's a direct snap. Barry with a takedown. They put everyone up on the line. And the snap goes to the back.
It's going to do it, guys. Fortunately, we take the loss 31-15 to the defending national champions. Gets us to 6-3 on the season. Disappointing game all around, but look, we didn't give up. Our guys didn't quit. As tough as this loss is, we're going to keep getting better. We're going to keep improving. We likely won't beat Ohio State, but I would be damned if I say I would not be happy with the 8-4 season, potentially 9-4 season with the bowl. So that's a good building block toward the future. Appreciate you guys being here as always. We'll check out the stats and get up on out of here. So 31-15 is the final. Had more first downs. Outgained them by 1 yard. Outrushed them. Almost outpassed them. But we had 2 turnovers and we couldn't stop their run. That was really the difference in the game. Athan, 4 of 13, 164 yards. We're going to have to upgrade quarterback of the offseason. Kyle Monagai, 25 for 159 and a touchdown. Had a great game. 2 for 105 and a touchdown. Strong had that 1 for 50 towards the end of the game. Not good enough, though. Picks, Thomas had 1, the redshirt freshman. We had no sacks, and Eric Rogers led the team in tackles. Michigan, Alex Orji, fishing game, 8 of 12, 170 yards, 1 touchdown, 1 pick. Donovan Edwards, though, couldn't stop him. Key first downs, 17 for 146 and a score. Carmelo English, 2 for 108 and a touchdown. He was their leading receiver. They had 1 sack, and then Will Johnson, the All-American. 2 picks, guys. So give the Wolverines credit. We are 6-3. Unfortunate loss, man. But again, thank you guys for tuning in as always. Comment what you think of the game. Like and subscribe. And I'm going to see y'all next time. Y'all have a blessed night. Peace.